Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Zebroon. This is the second episode of our lessons, and today I have an interesting topic for you, which is how to do GSX check at Zebroon.com. Someone will ask, what is GSX check and how is it so important? It is important because if you are working with Apple devices, you need to know every bit of information about that particular device, such as iPad, iPhone, MacBook, whatever device that you hold. You need to know more information because those information will help you unlock career and also permanently remove an iCloud from any particular Apple product, right? So let's dive into how we can do a GSX check at Zebroon.com. If you don't have an account at Zebroon.com, you can create one for yourself. But if you do have an account and you are watching this video, you can just follow along and log into your account. So I'm going to log into my account and show you how it's done. So if you go to Zebroon.com, this is how the interface look like. If you want to create an account, you click on register and you fill all this information to create an account. So if you already have an account, just click on login, right? So I'm logging into my account, which is the Zebroon. And then you have to verify whether you are a human being or a robot, right? So let's log in. Okay, so if this is your first time creating an account, in your account you have a balance of 000, which we call it credit, because in unlocking world we use something called credit to purchase tools, to unlock career, to order for bypass, to order for software activations, etc. Right? So you need credit to be able to do that. So how do you get credit in the first place? You can click on this button, which is buy credit, or click on this top one, which is add credit. Both of them will take you to the same page. So let me click on buy credit. At the buy credit page, we have Hoptail, we have DPO Group, we have Binance, we have OPay for Nigerians, Uganda Mobile Money, and also Zambia Mobile Money. If you are in Ghana, you can use Hoptail or DPO. It supports mobile money. If you are outside Ghana and you wish to use your credit card, use the DPO and then you can use your credit card to buy credit, right? Now let's assume that you already purchased credit, so you have credit in your account. So how do you go about this? So first of all, you see the top options, you have order now, right? Click on order now, you see the drop down, you see IMEI services, remote services, server services. Before I move forward, I would like to explain what these three things means because it's very important. If you are new to our system, the IMEI services is where you order for information, career unlocking, iCloud bypassing, iCloud remover, and also so many services, FRP services, and so forth and so on. Remote services is where you purchase for our training or our support. And also the server services is where you buy tools or softwares such as Unlock Tool, Pandora, Chimera, EFT Pro, Microsoft Office, Windows Activation, and so forth and so on. You can buy all of these keys from the server services. Today, our focus is on IMEI services because we are going to do a GSX check. Before I will dive into this, I would like to remind you of episode 1, which I taught you how to check IMEI numbers on your phone. So now you see how useful the IMEI number is going to be now. So let's click on IMEI services. So at IMEI services, you see there are so many services which I will walk you through in the next video. But today, let's focus on the GSX check, right? So at the search bar, type GSX, and you can see there are so many services you can choose and order. So as you can see, the first one is iPhone/iPad GSS full report. So you can click on it, and it's going to cost you, if you are a Ghanaian, it's going to cost you 30.81 Ghana cedis. And then if you're a foreigner, I think the currency, if your account is in US dollar, is going to be different, right? This is where you type the IMEI number of your device, or you can as well type the serial number of your device at this section, right? After typing the numbers there, if you have credit in your account, just click on place order, and it will automatically place your order. And let's say about 1 minute, it should reverse with an information which I'm going to walk you through. There are two types of GSS check. One is called GSM check, and this one I'm showing you is GSS check. And the GSM check, you type here check. So you can choose this service all in one iFree check, and you click on it and then type the the IMEI number or the serial number of the device here and click place order, right? By doing so and wait like 30 seconds to 1 minute, it should bounce back with the information of the device. So that is how you do GSS check information or GSM check information. Okay, so now let's dive into how we can read the GSS check information. The GSS check information is a little bit different than the GSM check report. There are two different things. So I'm going to show you the GSS check first before I will also show you the normal GSM check report, which is quite cheaper. So the first one I would like to show you is the GSS check. So as you can see on your screen, so this information you are seeing right here is for iPhone 11, and as you can see, there are so many information right here you can read from, such as the country where the phone is coming from, the iOS version, so much information about the phone is in here. So now let's go to where it's more important to us, right? So if you go deeper, as you can see where it has been marked red, those informations are very important. So now, as you can see, the phone, valid purchase date, all these things are not really important to us, but what is important to us is find my iPhone, is it on or off? This one fortunately is off. It means there's no iCloud on this particular device. So this information can also be used for any time you want to purchase Apple products or any iPhone from the market. You can also run the check and see the status of the phone so that you won't get rip off or sell a bypass phone to you. So as you can see, let's also go further, and as you can see more information right here. As you can see, this phone is coming from US, and also as you can see, the phone carrier is AT&T. So AT&T is a carrier. So if I bring you to Ghana, you will say Telecel, MTN, Airtel, Tigo. US, they have AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, and so forth and so on. So this particular phone is also coming from US, and then the network or the carrier of this particular phone is AT&T. So if you go down to the last bottom, it says GSX unlocked. No. So if I will show you something different about this report. This one is saying no. So as you can see, the GSX unlock status is no. It means there's a SIM lock or network lock, or you can call it a carrier lock on this particular phone. So let's also go down. Case history. no case history, because it means this particular phone has no case. Nobody report the phone is not stolen. Maybe it just, it has clean report. So as you go to the bottom, also no replacements history. It means that the phone, nobody went to change it or swap it to take another phone from US or whatever. So this phone is absolutely clean, just that the network is locked. So knowing all this information, you can go to Zebroon.com and place your order on the AT&T service and you get it unlocked. So let's also compare normal GSM report information to this one, right? As you can see, the one you are seeing on your screen right now is also an iPhone 11 Pro, and also you can see so many information, and you can see the difference between the GSS check and the GSM check report. So as you can see this one, let's go to where the red are. So as you can see, Apple Care eligible, no, because it has expired. All right, so forget about the first one. Where we can focus is, let me read here to you. So replacement by Apple, no. Replacement device, no. Refurbish, no. Demo, no. As you can see, the phone is original. No report or no fabrication, like it's just original phone. That if you know this information, let's say you are buying it from somebody and you read all this information, you know that the phone is originally coming from where it is coming from. No mistake, right? So let's go to the bottom. Find my phone on. It means there's an iCloud on this phone. So let's say you are buying this phone from somebody and you run this check and you see find my phone is on, but maybe the phone is working all right. It means maybe they hide the Apple ID, or they did a bypass, or something is fishy, right? So there's an iCloud on this particular phone. You can return it, or you can stop buying it, or whatever transpire between you and that person, right? So if we look at the bottom, iCloud status clean, it means that the iCloud is on the phone, all right, but maybe the person just forgot and threw the phone away, or somebody stole it but they did not report it, or maybe anything can happen. They just mistakenly factory reset it and they don't remember the Apple ID. Anything can happen. So it means the phone is on iCloud but it's clean. So if you look at the US block status, clean, it means that the phone is coming from US and it's also clean, right? So now if you want to unlock this type of iCloud, it is not complicated, because you know that the Apple, the phone status is always, all of them are clean. Because if we check the US block status and we were seeing maybe blacklisted, unpaid bills, or maybe reported, there's no way you can unlock this status, right? So the good news is, if you go to the bottom, you can see SIM lock status unlocked. It means that the carrier is unlocked and you can use any other SIM card for this particular phone and it will work for you. You don't have to do anything. But here is the case that the iCloud is on it. So if you are let's say this phone was brought to you by a customer and you run this information, you'll be able to communicate with the customer confidently that this phone is on iCloud, the network side is unlocked, so I'm going to charge you for the iCloud. Can you pay, or can you do it? If the person is capable enough to do it, they will also just pull up the money, and then you can go ahead and whether what you want to do, unlocking or bypassing, whatever you want to do. So in order not to make this video long, in the next episode, I'll walk you through how you can use the GSX check report to permanently unlock an iCloud on any iPhone that you have, right? So today we talked about how to do a GSX check information, how to place the order, how to buy credit, and also how to read the information, right? So guys, If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, press notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I post a video. My name is Zebroon. Enjoy the rest of my videos. Peace.